Detroit, we have inspired the world through our fashion, films, TV shows, and especially music. Whether you call us Motown or the Motor City, we are the culture. Detroit welcomes you to the Culture Conversations Podcast. Welcome to the Culture Conversations Podcast. I'm your host, Anthony Thompson II. Today, we have in the studio, some of y'all know him as Mr. Spratling. Some of y'all know him as just Master, LeMastor, whatever you want to call him. But I know one thing, he is a star out here in the ladies' man on your TV screen. He has more sex scenes than anybody I've seen on Tubi. But he definitely is a guy that has mastered the art of acting, and he continues to continue to drop these films. My guy, Mr. Spratling. What up, though, baby?
My brother.
How you feeling, Star?
I'm good, man. I appreciate all of that. You know, it still don't register to us, man, especially when we kicking it with, you know, people like family, man. So just working, man. Trying to get better every day.
Get back. So, like, we Googled you, and you got a lot of money, man. Talk to us about it.
Oh yeah.
Can I borrow? Can I get a half a chicken from you?
Listen, it's still work. We still got to grind. It ain't what everybody think it is. So if it ain't a passion for you, you ain't got the grind for it, the heart for it, then it ain't for you. But yeah, man, we still got to work like normal folks, man.
Are you talking to us, the people, right now, or are you talking to IRS?
I'm talking to the people. IRS already know what it is, but for the people, so like I was telling you just a minute ago, basically, the internet is so crazy because it just creates its own narrative, illusion of you, whatever it is. It collects information and it think it knows everything. So my father had called me the other day and told me to Google myself and my net worth. And they said I was worth like 2.5 million or something like that.
That's about accurate.
That's accurate. Not. I'm
like, accurate.
If it is accurate, I need to know where I come to pick up my check because I'm looking for it. I got movies to film, so yeah, I need all of that.
Yeah, it seems accurate to me. Because how many films have you done?
Man, I stopped counting over 50. Honestly.
Over 50 films.
Over 50. I stopped counting.
And not only do you have a nice date rate, you also have ownership in a lot of projects.
Actually, no. I'm gonna get you there. The only project that I got ownership of is Deadly Secrets. Deadly Secrets was the first project that I executive produced and directed alongside my brother. I call him my brother, Dennis Reed, because he's the one who pushed me to actually get into acting, and he also pushed me into actually doing my own film, executive producing. So
he wants y'all to go stream that movie over and over.
Deadly Secrets. You watch Deadly Secrets, I get paid. The other films, I already got paid. So
yeah. So he gonna post it on social media like, go watch these over. In fact, you ain't gotta be in the room. Just hit play. Man. Come back in about an hour.
Yes. I like the way he think. Come on, man. Yes. I put it on in the room and just leave it on in 3 different rooms, actually. So, yeah.
So, talk about this real quick. What was your career path that led you to acting? How did this happen?
Oh, yeah. So, yeah.
Tell us the raw story.
My story is very interesting.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was always like I always like to entertain, be the center of attention. I always liked the attention. I ain't gonna hold you up. So actually, how I got into acting, I had a barbershop and a salon called Unpredictable Styles. And this is actually how I met Dennis Reed. So that's 2 stories in one. So Dennis actually came to my salon.
He was getting finger waves?
No, he was selling books.
No, I'm messing with you. I know he sold the books.
He was selling books, look. So he was selling books, and he stopped down in the salon. This was like before he even started filming movies. He was doing plays.
Yeah.
And he was selling the books to, you know, the plays that he had did and stuff like that. And he came in my shop one time, and then he had left and went to some other salons selling books. and he saw posters of me in these different salons, and he looked like, what the fuck is this? And it was actually one of my male dancing posters. So for the people from Detroit that know me, of course, I used to male dance. I male danced for almost 10, 15 years.
Can the ladies still book you?
If the price is right.
Wow.
But please believe the price ain't the same. The price done went up. I raised it up for a reason, basically because I was trying to go a different route, but don't get it twisted. I love to dance. I love to entertain. I'm still in shape. So if they book me for the prices that I want, then of course I go do a show, just no recording.
And just the people, so y'all know, we will not be doing any flashbacks in this of that. So if you want to see that, you have to go to his social media or wherever he has that content. It will not be on the Cultural Conversations podcast.
Now what's funny is I'm actually in the process of doing a documentary of me and my group that I came from when I was in the club, the Tank Dogs. So I'm actually in the process of doing this whole documentary.
Oh, y'all trying to get all
old
the money.
scenes. Listen, we're actually just trying to, because people look at it like, oh, they just good up there and they just get naked, and no, that's not what we did. Detroit's dance culture was totally different. Like, we actually went on stage in suits, we do routines, and we come from the jit culture, so we actually entertain.
Y'all
we not just jit routines.
With breakaway,
listen,
with breakaway jits.
Old school, bro, with the fringes on the arms and the pants and rocking. Like, Detroit dance culture was totally different. So
yeah, I don't know about that culture that you talking about though.
No, but what I really wanted to show them was like the things that we got in the dance game from that culture. Like, I got videos of like money capes and getting cars and keys handed to me on stage.
What?
I got the deed to a house handed to me on stage, and I got the videos that we put in the documentary.
Did you sell the house?
Yeah, I got rid of that house. It was a long ass time.
You got paid.
Come on, man, for real.
Hey, this boy out here gets mad. Now tell me this. I know that's a big girl gave that house. I know that's a big girl.
No comment. No comment. But she was a nice person. We'll just leave it that way. But my bad. Let me get back to the story, right? So he saw the poster of me, so that's how he knew that I was a dancer. And the ladies in the salon was like, man, we love him. If he in your play, we gonna come to it. And I guess the light bulb popped on in his head, and he came back to my salon and was like, hey, you ever thought about being in a play and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, shoot, I want to take my shirt off and make the girl scream. That's why they be using me like that. They know that I like to.
Because every movie, they be trying to give you a sex scene, though. See, I didn't know that you used to dance. Man, yeah. So now I see I was connected.
Listen, even all them times.
Because the fellas, when we see that, we don't talk about stuff like that.
all them times I was going to church, bro. I was
putting my extra money in the collection plate.
Bro, listen, and a lot of people, and this funny thing about it is...
How many people from church came and saw you, though?
Bro, funny thing about it is they will be in the club watching us dance on Saturday, and I'll be in church on Sunday, and they'll be right up front. I'll be like... But I was always taught, as long as whatever you're doing, you don't let it take you out to church, and you know what I mean? So...
Hold on. The fact that they saw you Saturday, they was at church with you Sunday. So they robbed the church. They ain't put no money in the collection plate. They gave it to you.
No comment. I ain't saying all of that. But
I'm telling Bishop, they didn't rob the church.
But they knew, bro. So, and my mother was a big part of the church. So everybody knew that what her
whole
son
family was a part of the church. What you talking about?
Couple churches. Well, my mother's church and then my grandmother's church that I grew up in. So. Yeah, I just ain't let it take me from the church, and now it turned into movies and acting, and I still get to entertain. You know what I mean?
And he's still taking bookings.
Listen, me and my wife got to understand it. You feel me? If they pay, it ain't even my rate. If you pay what she wants, then you could book me for that.
She probably there collected.
She collected, so you might as well say you paying her, basically. Wow. So. But yeah, that's my funny story. That's how I got into dancing, bro. I mean,
I did not know that.
Acting. That's how I got into acting. Yes.
I did not know that, dog.
And I've been going crazy ever since. And
well, can't nobody really judge you because look at all the dope dealers we know. So you just chose not to sell dope. I don't know. Did you sell dope too?
I wasn't in that. I could. Yeah. I had friends that was in it, and that was their thing, and I was more on the I guess you could put dancing in the pimping category, basically, because those women was pretty much there to be entertained, and they showed out more than some of the guys in the club at the female dance club. So, yeah.
Dang. So do the male dancers, I wonder this, is it like a culture like how the film industry is, how hip hop is the male dancing and female dancing, do y'all like, you the top dancer and you known state to state? Is it like that too?
It's a whole different world. Like,
Word?
any of the females that was in that era when we was going, like, it's not the same if you ask me. Like, a lot of the clubs, Henry's and Watts, is closed down. But back in those days when the clubs was banging and it was, we learned from like the OGs and the older guys who was in there dancing in suits and gaiters, bro. So it was like they treated the guys like superstars off top. And I hate to say it, but they didn't treat the women the same way they treated the guys. They looked down on the females, but they praised the guys. So it was crazy. It was a whole culture. But yes, we had most paid dancers, shows, and battles, and so it was a whole most paid tipper shows, battling on stage. Like, it was crazy, bro. So
I can't even imagine that like that. That's crazy.
You're going to see it on my documentary.
I'm not watching that documentary, bro. I'm going to tell you that now. I'm not looking at no dudes.
The documentary, listen, the documentary is not our world of dancing. Like I said, we wasn't on stage like naked, bro. Like, you would see me on stage with some jeans, some Timbs, and a beater on, and a female coming on stage, cashing out, putting a mink coat on your back, putting Cardis on your face, and we up there just got through doing routine with routine outfits on.
Okay.
The stripping part of it comes in play when you do like bachelorette parties or out of town shows. The people out of town was more used to that Chippendale type of stuff. But here in Detroit, no, we entertain like concerts, like background dancers. Like, we really put time and effort into our routines, entertaining. We put on skits, like play skits. I think that's why I was so good at acting, because we was always like, we would do funny skits on stage. So
brother, God bless you, man, because I know you put in work at home. Your wife wants you to dance, act, like role play, like, God, dog. Can you just have a regular night at the crib?
Man, look, my wife matches my energy, so I ain't got no complaints.
God bless you. God made somebody for everybody.
Yes. She matched my energy, man. So that's my baby.
I feel that. So let's get back into this acting entertainment. We're gonna leave that.
Look, you wanted to give them something that they didn't know.
I didn't know either.
Listen, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
So let's get back into this acting piece. How do you prepare for a role? Like, get to that from, because you play different roles. Mm-hmm. Like, how do you get into the mind frame to even? Because like when you first started, you weren't near the level you are now. Now you're a household name. How do you prepare now? Not back then. Now, how do you prepare for it?
Now, I would have to say life experiences has helped me. So being a little older and knowing things and going through things, so you can actually relay real life experiences to certain characters. I just do studying, and sometimes I try and find old movies that I used to watch and just study other characters and actors just to see how they bring certain characters to life. If it's a doctor, I'm gonna be watching some shows with doctors on it. If it's a lawyer, I'm gonna be watching lawyer shows.
Not YouTube, actual shows.
Actual shows. I mean, I'm a movie buff. I love watching movies, like scary movie, thriller movies, funny movies, action movies. Like, I actually want to do some extra training, like combat training, because I actually want to do like fighting scenes. I want to do action scenes, while I still got some of my youth. So, I just study other actors, watch a lot of movies, and create a new character in my head, because I'm trying not to be stuck in a box, you know what I mean, as far as they just trying to use me for sexy scenes. So that's why I enjoyed doing Fateful, because Fateful, I played like the lame husband, but he rich and he love his wife, take care of his wife, but he not satisfying her. And
You said that's totally not the case because you turn all the way up.
I love my bro. Yes. So just challenging myself, man. Like I just finally got a role where I'm playing like the villain. I'm either the nice guy, the husband, or the detective. So I don't really get the villain roles that much. So this new film that I'm doing called Murder Mitten, Curse of the D, I'm actually playing the villain. Like,
I can play a heck of a villain. I've been playing a villain on TV for a while now.
You a nice guy, man. They love you.
I can play that villain though, boy.
They love you. See, they'll give you the family man because you can pull that off real easy. But I know, talking to you, you could probably play a villain.
Yeah, I can play
It'll be fun
real
too.
Easy.
That's the funnest thing when you get to flip it and twist it.
I do want to come one of the movies with y'all and be a hitter too, though.
I already told you got. I was thinking about using you because you got a whole look anyway, bro.
Yeah, I'm coming as I'm killing everybody.
You acted before?
Nope, I'm about to for the first time.
What's that? For what?
For my project.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we about to get busy out here.
Well, make sure you call me, man. It's your project, man. Whatever I can do to help, bro.
Man, appreciate that. Y'all, everybody heard that, right? Everybody heard that.
Hey, look.
If I upload that clip.
Bro, one thing I can say is I love helping my city. I love helping my city prosper. I done made so many relationships with the actors and stuff, especially in my own city, to where, you know what I mean, we can call each other like, hey, you do this for me, I do that for you. So that's one of the biggest things for me is giving back to my city. So anybody that's in a position like I was in that's trying to come up, I want to help them out and give them a shot, just like people did for me. So,
man, thank you, because I need help.
But I will say,
help me out, bro.
I will say that out of town, they treat you amazing. So shout out to all of the cities that I visited and
because you do
and worked in.
Yeah, you be out here, bro.
Man, yeah, the love out of town is so real. But
and he's taking double bookings for film and after parties.
Hey, if the price is right, I don't think they willing to pay what I want, and it's only for an hour, so.
Oh, he says only for an hour. That's probably all they need from your history, from what you're telling us.
Come on, man. And for a bonus, if you book me for the price I want, I'm gonna bring my bro Anthony.
No, I will not be there. In the name of Jesus, I will not be there for that. No, sir.
But yeah, man, for the most part.
You trained. I ain't trained. I can't help you.
I got you. It's easy, bro. It's easy.
Nah, I gotta go to church.
Light work. Baby.
I'm not gonna steal the church's money.
And I'm still coming to church. You feel me? Still, don't let whatever you're doing, just as long as you don't let it take you away from God and the church, baby, you good.
Dog, you are hilarious, dog. Man. You need to do some more comedy.
People don't know that I'm actually funny in real life.
Oh no, real talk.
I'm always playing a serious guy, and they don't know how bad my mouth can get. But I got to control it. But you know, we heard
about how bad your mouth get in that club, boy. We didn't hear stories.
We on a culture conversation podcast, so I feel, you know what I mean. We get to let loose and be free here. So you know. But yeah, it's all real, man. It's crazy, bro.
I can't wait till you drop this documentary, dog.
Seriously, and it's not even about that. It's about me and my group basically sharing our stories, and a lot of the stories that we got footage.
So many people gonna tap in. Don't even tell them. Some people gonna tap in just to see. The women gonna go see.
They gonna tap in.
Tapping in to see.
They gonna tap in to see this money cake that stretched from the end of this hall all the way down to the other end.
That's crazy.
This chick actually sat at home for, I don't know, I think she said she did it maybe like 3 weeks. And she taped probably 8 to 10 rows like this, and kept piling them on top of each other till it stretched all the way down the hall. And put it on my back at the club at one of my parties, as well as gave me keys to a Cadillac truck with a bow on top of it, paid for. Women was diamond earrings, Cartier glasses, all for entertaining, bro.
Was this during the BMF days? God damn.
It was back in them days.
Gotta be during that time.
Like I said, I've been dancing. I was dancing for almost 15 years, but this was in the height of it. My first 5 years, I was going crazy.
This is the early 2000s, though.
Man, early 2000s.
This gotta be the early 2000s because money's going crazy.
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Golly.
So, but I thank God that Dennis did walk into that salon and ask me about the plays and stuff, because I like to entertain, so it gave me a whole nother avenue and something to grow out of that dance and stuff into, you know what I mean?
Shout out to our brother Dennis Reed, man.
Shout out to my guy, man.
Yeah, he's done quite a bit of work behind the camera and for the industry here.
Definitely.
You know, let the brother keep growing and doing his thing. He built a good team, real good team.
Yeah.
Proud of you, boy.
Yeah, I call him my mentor, man. I learned a lot of stuff from him, so
You better listen when he gonna cuss you out.
He ain't got to.
Dennis is funny to me, though.
He ain't got to cuss me out, because I'm going to give that man his credit, and everybody in the city should give him his credit.
No, I'm just saying he be on you. He'll cuss you out, like, and tell you, like, hey, dog, what you doing?
Funny thing is, like, I done seen him cuss a lot of other people out, but me and Dennis don't really argue.
Yeah.
If me and Dennis argue or dispute, like, we laugh after it, you know what I mean? Like, it was funny. Like, we don't take each other that serious.
He's funny, though.
He's definitely hilarious.
Funny. His stories are hilarious.
He did a podcast. I ain't even get to see his, but I can just imagine that money, man. So yeah, I'm curious, bro, because I've been watching you too, man, and you've been doing a lot of positive stuff, bro.
Appreciate
and
that.
There's a lot of genius stuff too, man. So you know, I've been waiting to pick your brain. I'm probably pick his brain a little more off camera, but yeah, man, all this good stuff you doing, man. You in all type of industries, man.
Hey, just working, dog. Been working. You know, I come from the music industry. Then we went and did a TV film.
That's your motivation. The music industry is what got you where you at.
Originally when I was young, because you know I started in the industry at 12. So at 12 years old, I started in the entertainment industry. I always played sports. I played sports into my early 20s. Got into the entertainment industry at 12 years old, working with Slum Village, because my boy I played football with, his dad owned the studio and had Slum signed to him. So I got to tour everywhere with a lot of big artists, producing, engineering, doing all those things. And then I started, after college and after football, I started working for some of the labels, Sony Epic, Capitol Records. Then I went on to work for Disney Marvel Studios, Live Nation, you know, just working for these organizations and building.
Beautiful.
You know, on network. So it's just like that. My favorite thing, though, my honestly favorite thing is the production studio and working with the kids, Entertainment University. It's like the programs we do in the schools.
That's definitely one of the things I was talking about. That's beautiful.
That is the most fun. Like,
now, what all do y'all do at the entertainment school?
Entertainment University, we in the school districts, we teach the kids music, film, TV, fashion, and sports. We teach them the business production side. So we develop a curriculum. They got books. They shoot movies.
What's the age limit?
It's whatever school. So we at the middle schools, we at the high schools, and what we're working on is to start getting grants and start bringing the kids into our studio, and they're gonna learn, they're gonna train.
My son need that.
So we're gonna train them how to be PAs, we're gonna train them how to be engineers, we're gonna train them how to do all these things in the studio, and then be able to get them internships, like some paid internships on a project basis. So like, say this kid get trained up, and we let them work on, say they work on one of our films, they work on one of our series, and then they'll get paid and get credit for working on that. So, like, that's what our goal is. And then we also want to help and develop a training facility for adults as well, because our goal is to help build the entertainment industry here and bring structure. So that's something that I believe God...
Because you're on a professional scale. I love how you're doing things.
Yeah.
All of that, with that, your background, is that what helped you get on the network or create your network and do your show?
I just think it was more of God's purpose.
I don't know where that came from,
Yeah,
but y'all came out the woodworks and the city stood up for that.
Yeah, I think it's more of God's purpose, you know, and it's more we doing. Like, we just, next month, we launching our streaming platform, and then we're going to have our podcast on there, and then we're going to have other shows we're developing that'll be on there. Is it
going to be like a free site or subscription?
Both.
Like yeah.
So, like, you'll be to see some content for free, some content... it's going to just cost $3.13 a month. Shout out to Detroit, 313.
You feel me? I like that.
You feel me?
Y'all heard it here first.
Yeah. So we just working and building, man. And our main thing is, like, we want to be the calluses for Detroit. We want to, like, build up Detroit and the state of Michigan. So, like, when people go people like they filming in New York, Atlanta, LA, and they shout. They say they got these shows that's Good Morning America and wherever. You know, we want to bring all that here. So we want to help bring more shows and more opportunities in our city.
That's what's up.
Across all platforms.
That's what's up. So let me know if you need me for background, any of that stuff, behind the scenes. I'm always trying to learn.
Oh man, we working, dog. We definitely all gonna get out here and get to it. You feel me?
Yep, I got a production company, Mastor Productions, which I'm doing all my films up under. I pretty much structured it, as a production company, so I can do everything up under there, put together my own teams, and just show people in Detroit that you could do it just like me.
You can do it, yes. Hey man, I look forward to working with you, and I'm definitely calling you for, we got a series called Redeemer coming, and I'm gonna need you to pull up. We're gonna hit you up for that to come and help us out. Tell us, you gonna know some familiar faces that's around as well.
Yeah, I mess with everybody in my city, so yeah.
For sure.
Come on.
So what else you got going on? What you got coming up?
So right now I'm booked on a few films that I'm working on. I'm about to head out of town and film in Dallas, Texas for a few days.
Dallas is so nice. The housing is crazy down there.
Yeah, I got some family down there too, but they stay in Houston. Yeah, the house is beautiful, but it is hot. It is too hot. I'm not used to that heat. I went down there last month and filmed. And
it's beautiful in the wintertime.
Bro, it was so hot.
Yeah.
And then I'm flying to Atlanta after that to film a TV series in Atlanta with my homeboy Sean Sinclair. Shout out to Sean.
You doing all this by yourself? You got an agent or not? You just doing it by yourself?
Actually, I do have an agent. I have an agency that I'm with right now. They based out of the Midwest. And I have an acting manager right now that's in LA. But I would say probably in about the next month or so after I finish these next projects, I'm going to be shopping for more agencies. Definitely trying to get with an agent in Atlanta. So if you see this, I'm looking for an agent in Atlanta, New York area, and I don't know. I gotta fill out with my manager a little more because they did some changes. So I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with them or if I'm going to get another manager. So for the most part, just still taking acting classes, notable acting classes. I still got coaches. I work with different coaches. I'm still working on my craft. I know I can be better in a lot of areas.
Yeah.
Just working on bringing out those different emotions. It's easy to read lines and learn lines and snap into a character, but as far as tapping those emotions, you need coaching. You need training, and if you don't get that training, you're not taking it serious.
Yeah.
So I want to show that and show people that I can go to a whole nother level. Like I'm just getting started. So yeah.
Man, this is dope, man. I look forward to working with you on some projects, and I'm gonna be tapping you for some advice on certain things too.
Definitely, man.
Definitely gonna be hitting you up on that, man. Make sure before we get out of here that you shout out all your social media for us.
Definitely. Want me to do it now?
Yeah.
You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, LeMastor Spratling. I'm going to spell that for y'all because a lot of people get this wrong, and I have a lot of fake pages, bro. I don't know what's wrong with these people, bro. Like
they all dance pages.
You get, no. I mean, but if you get, like, they steal pictures of my family, they steal pictures of everything and post it on social media like it's them.
Yeah.
Like, and then be telling people to go to a fake page or follow this extra page and dude, true story. This one chick, somehow I don't know how she got my number, bro, but she called me out the blue, some lady from another state, and she was talking to me like we had been talking. And after I talked to her for a minute, because I was already kind of puzzled that she called my phone, but I wanted to get to the bottom of this, like how you get my number, why you calling my phone, I'm married. And she was like, well, I didn't even know you was married, like how you don't know I'm married if, you know what I mean? So whoever was messaging her must have created their own profile page, whatever, and had her thinking that they was me. And she thought she was almost in a relationship with me. Crazy, bro. And once she realized it, like she damn near broke down in tears on the phone. telling me about how she been talking to a guy that's supposed to be me, and he was so sweet and this. So please watch everything on social media. Is not real. Don't fall for the scammers. Don't fall for the fake pages. My real page is my name, LeMastor Spratling. It's spelled Lemastor. And if anybody asks you to follow any extra pages, it's not me. My page is certified. Facebook and Instagram is certified, so you know that it's me. But for the most part, I got a wife, I got kids. I'm not messaging nobody trying to get with y'all, and I'm not trying to get any money out of anybody. So if anybody does that to you with my name, please report them. And it's all love.
Boy, you are a force. you are a force out
bro.
here, brother.
Man.
Please go to his correct page. Please go stream what he told you to stream
Daily
today.
Secrets. Make sure you stream Daily Secrets, streaming on Tubi right now.
He killing it, y'all. Man, I'm definitely gonna have you come back.
Man, definitely, man.
We can have some talk after. What I want you to come back after I get going, and then we can really talk about what some acting. I can really ask more questions when it comes to acting.
Yeah.
After you've experienced it.
It is all good because I got questions for you, brother.
Oh, all day.
But we gonna kick it off the camera too, you know. So don't be surprised when I call you up and be harassing you and asking questions, and you know.
It's all love.
And then I know the family too, man. So I would love to see the family and say hi to all of them because I ain't seen them in a minute.
For sure.
But yeah, it's all love, man.
Man, we appreciate everybody for tuning in to the Cultural Conversations podcast. We want to say thank you to everybody for tuning in because Detroit is a city of God and Michigan is a state of abundance.
Yes.
And we just want to say what up, though, to everybody. Make sure you tap in with us from Detroit to the world.
Yes.